Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to start bridge course series on basis of biology, physics, chemistry. So today I am going to start the bridge course part 1, session number 1 on botany basis. So let us start. Till now if you are not subscribed, please subscribe my channel for more videos. Okay, let us go into the chapter. Firstly, I am going to start the botany chapter number 1, that is the diversities in the living world. Firstly, we have introduction to diversity. I want to explain you briefly, that means line to line with example and explanation. Okay, let us go into that. The world is full of diverse organisms that live in different habitats like mountain, deserts, forests, and oceans. Scientists have identified 1.7 to 1.8 million species so far. Many more are still unknown. Biodiversity refers to the variety and number of organisms present on Earth. Firstly, in the introduction, they given that as we know, different organisms possess different habitats and adaptations. So, scientists proved that identify that 1.7 to 1.8 million species are found on Earth. Still more also. Biodiversity means variety and number of organisms present on the Earth. That means the species present on the Earth is various and variety species, different species and their kinds. So, we learnt the introduction to diversity in the living world. Now going to importance of naming and classifying organisms. Why we should name like organisms like fungi, bacteria, like that, and why we should classify them. Organisms have different local names in different regions, leading to confusion. We also know that organisms have names depending on their region, so it is so confusing to know them. So scientific naming, that means nomenclature, which we learnt in chemistry also. Nomenclature ensures that each organisms have a unique and universal name. Unique means different and universal means individual name. This process is governed by international codes. The naming and classification is governed by the international codes. There are many international codes. One is ICBN. These are very important. This is also very important. ICBN, International Code for Botanical Nomenclature. Botanical nomenclature. That means the study of plant. So this ICBN is a nomenclature which is done for only plants. Next, going to ICZN, International Code for Zoological Nomenclature. Zoological, zeo means animals, living beings, animals. So this nomenclature is for animals. Binomial nomenclature, developed by Carolus Linnaeus, gives each organism a name with two parts. This binomial nomenclature developed by these both scientists, one is Linnaeus and Carolus. So they're given that each organisms have a name with two parts. So next one is they firstly the first word of it is genus. Genus, the first word which is capitalized. Next, second word is species, lowercase. Example, the scientific name of mango is Mangifera indica. First name should be genus. This is genus, that means genical form, and species, indica. Okay. Next, what is taxonomy? What is taxonomy? Sorry. Hope this is good. Now, what is taxonomy? Taxonomy is the science of naming, identifying, and classifying organisms. That means nomenclature, naming, identifying, and classifying organisms is known as taxonomy. It involves characterization, observing, and documenting features of organisms. That means to check, observe, and preserve the features of organisms. Identification, that means finding the correct group or taxon, that means species. Classification means grouping organisms based on the similarities and features. Nomenclature, we know already, assigning a scientific name. So till now we learnt first one is introduction to diversity in the living world. Second one is importance of naming and classifying organisms. And third one is taxonomy. So let us go into the next. Systematics. Systematics is a broader field that studies evolutionary relationships between organisms. That means the generations relationships between the organisms. Fourth one is taxonomic hierarchy. Taxonomy hierarchy means the classification levels. Organisms are classified in the hierarchy of group known as taxonomic categories or taxa. Taxonomic categories or taxa. Hope you understand. The levels from lowest to highest are, this is the flow chart. Kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species. Species, genus, family, order, class, phylum, kingdom. So kingdom is the highest one. So least one is species. Now in species what will be there, in genus what will be there, and in family what will be there, like that we'll discuss now. So species, group of organisms or individual with similar characteristics that can be interbreed. That means breeding can be done. Example, Homo sapiens, that means we, the humans. Next one is Mangifera indica, that means mango. These scientific names are very important of human and as well as mango. Human we called as Homo sapiens and mango we called as Mangifera indica. I hope you'll note down in your notes and learn it easier. Next one is genus. Genus means group of related species. Example, Panthera includes lion, tiger, leopard. Panthera that includes a lion called P. leo, tiger P. tigris, leopard P. pardus. Okay. Now coming to family. Family, we already know that group of related genres or genera. Example, Feridae, that means cats, includes genus Panthera and Felis. Order. Order means group of related families. Example, Carnivora includes families Feridae and Canidae, that means dogs, cats and dogs. Next, class. Class means group of related orders. Phylum or division, group of related classes. Example, Mammalia includes order Primata, monkeys and humans, and Carnivora, cats, dogs. Phylum division, group of related classes. Example, Chordata includes fishes, amphibians, reptiles, birds, and mammals. In plants, this level is called division. Kingdom, highest category that includes all forms of life in both groups. Example, Kingdom Animalia and Kingdom Plantae. So, this is the introduction of the living world. The next part I'll post in next video. Subscribe my channel for more videos.